students, welcome to Greater Chennai Corporation YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to see a grammar topic called simple, compound and complex. Before we get into the topic, let's see what is a phrase and what is a class. Class is a group of words with finite verb in it. Class is divided into two types, main class and subordinate class. Main class stands on its own. Subordinate class, it depends upon the main class to give complete meaning. In other words, main class is a complete sentence. Subordinate class is an incomplete sentence. Main class அப்படினா அது ஒரு முழுமை பெற்ற வாக்கியம். Subordinate class அப்படிங்கிறது முழுமை பெறாத வாக்கியம். இந்த subordinate class எப்பொழுதுமே main class ஓட சேர்ந்து தான் ஒரு முழுமையான பொருள் தரும். Okay? Then, let's see the example for subordinate class and main class with an example. See the sentence, though he is ill, he attends the class. In this sentence, you can see two parts. The first part, though he is ill. In this part, you can see a subject and an auxiliary verb. This sentence is left incomplete. இது ஒரு முழுமை பெறாத வாக்கியமா இருக்கு. So this part is subordinate class. See the second part, he attends the class. This part contains the subject and the main verb attends, and this has a complete sense. So this part is main class. முழுமை பெற்ற வாக்கியம் main class, முழுமை பெறாத வாக்கியம் subordinate class, right? Okay. So I have mentioned the main class as MC and subordinate class as SC. Okay. Then we move on to phrase. What is a phrase? Phrase is a group of words without a finite verb in it. Let's see the phrase with an example. On seeing a snake, I killed it. See this sentence. This sentence contains two parts. On seeing a snake. This is in incomplete sense. See the verb here. The verb given here is in gerund form. Gerund form means ing form. Okay. So, if the verb is in gerund form, then it is said as non-finite form of verb. See the second part. I killed it. This part has a subject and a verb and a complete sense. So this part is main class, and the first part, on seeing a snake, is a phrase. If the verb comes in gerund form, means then it is said as a phrase. Okay. Let's see some examples for finite form of verbs and non-finite form of verbs. Finite form of verbs. Eat, run, sleep, write, jump, etc. These are some of the examples for finite form of verb. Then non-finite form of verb, to jump, to eat, to write, to learn, etc. That is infinitive form, or if the verb in gerund form, running, eating, skipping, jumping, like that. If the verb given in the sentence is in infinitive or in gerund or in past participle form, means then the verb is said to be a non-finite verb. Okay, so that is the difference between finite verb and non-finite verb. கொடுத்திருக்கிற sentenceல அந்த subject செயலை செஞ்சிருந்தா அது finite form of verb. அதுவே இந்த sentenceல verb gerund formலயோ infinitive formலயோ இருந்ததுன்னா அது non-finite form of verb அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். Let's see what is a simple sentence, compound sentence and a complex sentence. Simple sentence is a sentence in which it has a main class with or without phrase. Then complex sentence. Complex sentence is a sentence with a main class and one or more subordinate class. Then compound sentence. Compound sentence is a combination of two main class and it is joined by a conjunction. This conjunction is called coordinating conjunction, and the conjunction used in the subordinate class is called subordinating conjunction. Once again I repeat, simple sentence is a sentence with the combination of phrase plus main class. Complex sentence is a sentence with the combination of subordinate class plus main class. And the compound sentence is a combination of two main class and it is joined by a conjunction, right? Let's see the first type, the rule for this type. In simple sentence, in spite of, despite of, means to change into a complex sentence you have to use though, although or even though. To convert this sentence into a compound sentence you have to use but, yet or still. Let's see this type with an example. Though he is poor, he helps others. See this sentence. The first part is in incomplete sense. Though he is poor. This part is called as subordinate class because it is in incomplete sense. See the second part, he helps others. This has a complete end. So this part is main class. So subordinate class plus main class combination. This sentence is in complex form. To change this into a compound sentence, we have to use the conjunction but, yet or still. Shall we change this sentence into a compound one? Okay. To change into a compound one, what we need is two main class. See the first sentence, the first part, it contains a word called though. That though is subordinate conjunction. Because of that, we say it as a subordinate class. எந்த ஒரு வாக்கியத்துல subordinate conjunction use பண்ணிருக்கோமோ, like though, although, even though, all these things are called as subordinate conjunction. To change into a compound sentence or to change into a main class, you have to remove those subordinate conjunction. வாக்கியத்தோட முன்னாடி இருக்கிற though, although, even though இது எல்லாத்தையும் remove பண்ணினா you will get a main class. Okay. If you remove the word though, you will get a main class. He is poor, he helps other. Now we got two main class. So what is the rule for a compound sentence? For to change into compound sentence, we need two main class. And it should be united by a coordinating conjunction. What is the coordinating conjunction? But, yet or still. Okay. So you have to use the conjunction in the middle. He is poor but he helps other. Now we change the complex sentence into a compound one. Next, shall we change this into a simple form? See the rule. What is given in the rule? You have to use in spite of or despite of. What is the rule for simple sentence? Phrase plus main class. Already we have a main class in the second part. So keep the main class as it is. Now we are going to change the main class into a phrase. Phrase na enna அப்படினு பார்த்தோம். அதுல verb should be in non-finite form. That means verb should be in ing form. What is the verb in the first part? Though he is poor. See the verb here, auxiliary verb is used. So use the rule in spite of. Then change the verb into ing form. Is வந்திருக்கு be form verb, அதனால ing போடும்போது என்னவாகும்? being அப்படினு மாறும். In spite of being poor. So we have removed the subject he and changed the verb into gerund. That means this sentence becomes a phrase. In spite of being poor is a phrase. He helps others. So phrase plus main class. We have changed this sentence into a simple sentence. இத இன்னொரு மாதிரியும் எழுதலாம். எப்படி எழுதலாம் அப்படின்னா, just you change the given verb into gerund form. கொடுத்திருக்கிற சென்டென்ஸ்ல இருக்க verb ing ஃபார்ம்க்கு மாத்தி எழுதினாவே அந்த சென்டென்ஸ் ஃப்ரேஸா மாறிடும். இப்போ அந்த in spite of, despite of அப்படிங்கற ரூல் உனக்கு தெரியல அப்படின்னா என்ன பண்ணலாம்? just change the verb into ing. What is the verb in the subordinate class? is. அப்போ being poor, he helps others னு எழுதினாலும் your answer is right, because that is also a combination of phrase plus main class. So இப்படி எழுதலாம். இந்த first model, though model, very important model. Though model is used to unite two contrary ideas. Contrary ideas means வெவ்வேறான கருத்துக்களை இணைப்பதற்கு பயன்படக்கூடியது இந்த though model. Suppose if you are not able to see the key word in the given sentence means adula though, although, even though, illa, in spite of, despite of, but, yet, still இந்த மாதிரி இல்லாம இருந்தாலும் with the help of the meaning of the sentence you have to identify that this sentence is though model. See the sentence, he is poor, he helps others. அவனே ஏழையா இருக்கிறவனால எப்படி உதவி பண்ண முடியும்? ஆனா அவன் உதவி பண்றான். So the ரெண்டும் contrary ideas unite பண்றது இந்த though model. Okay, then we move on to the next type. This model is called as model. In the complex sentence, as, since, because. To change into the simple form, we have to use verb plus ing form, due to, or on account of, or owing to. To change into a compound sentence, we have to use so, or, and so. Shall we see this with an example? See the first sentence. As he was sick, he was absent. The first part is in incomplete sense. As he is sick. This is in incomplete sense. So this is subordinate class. He was absent. This part has a proper ending. So this is main class. Again subordinate class plus main class combination. This is in complex form. To change into a compound form, what we need is to main class. If you remove the subordinate conjunction from the subordinate class la subordinate conjunction enga irukum, it will be in the front part. Number beginning before sentence la paathom illaya, though, although, even though, and idhula as, since, because idella endha sentence la irukko, thus that sentence is subordinate class. And the subordinate conjunction அப்படியே remove பண்ணிட்டீனா easily you will get the main class. So remove the as, you will get the main class. He was sick, he was absent. To change into the compound sentence, you have to insert the compound conjunction in the middle of the main class. He was sick and so he was absent. Now we have changed the complex sentence into a compound sentence. Again we change the sentence into a simple form. What is the rule for simple sentence? A phrase plus main class. Already we have a main class in the second part, so keep the main class as it is. To change into the phrase, what we need is, you have to change the verb into gerund form. What is the verb given here? Was. Was comes under the be form verb. So ing form enna adukku? Being sick, he was absent. அப்படி இல்லைனா இப்போ due to on account of வச்சு எப்படி சேஞ்ச் பண்றது அப்படின்னு பார்க்கலாம். Due to his sickness. Sickness அப்படிங்கிறது இங்க verb கிடையாது, இது noun form. அதனால இது phrase. ஓகே, அந்த கொடுத்திருக்க subject verb அந்த செயலை குறிப்பிட்டா மட்டும்தான் அது class-ஆ இருக்கும். So subject verb குறிப்பிடலனா அது non finite form of verb. So phraseல எப்பவுமே verb எப்படி இருக்கும்? It will be in the non finite form. Okay, non finite form. Appo on account of his sickness he was absent. Due to his sickness he was absent. Owing to his sickness he was absent. So இப்படியும் எழுதலாம். These the first part எல்லாமே phrase and the second part main class. So we have changed the compound sentence into a simple sentence. இந்த as sentence வந்து அந்த செயலுக்கான காரணம் விளக்கப்பட்டிருந்தா அது as model அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோம். though model என்னது? It is used to unite two contrary ideas. As model to show the reason for the absent. அவன் ஏன் absent ஆனா? அவன் sick, அவனுக்கு உடம்பு சரியில்லை. அப்ப அந்த பின்னாடி இருக்கிற அந்த செயலுக்கான காரணம் விளக்கப்பட்டிருக்கு. So meaning வச்சும் இது as model though model அப்படின்னு ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ண தெரிஞ்சிருக்கணும். Next we move on to the next type. Let's see the rule for simple sentence in case of in the event of. To change into the complex sentence, you have to use if. And to change into the compound sentence, you have to use and. We shall see this with an example. If you run fast, you can catch the bus. See this sentence, the first part, again it is in incomplete sense. So subordinate class, you can catch the bus has a complete sense. So this is main class. Again subordinate class plus main class combination. This sentence is in complex form. To change into the compound form, what we need is to main class. If you remove the subordinate conjunction in the front, if remove பண்ணிட்டீனா you will get to main class. You run fast, you can catch the bus. ரெண்டு main class கிடைச்சிருச்சா? Then use the compound conjunction in the middle. You run fast and you can catch the bus. Now we have changed the complex sentence into a compound sentence. Again to change this into a simple sentence, what we need is phrase. So second part contains the main class. Keep the main class as it is. Now change into a phrase. As per rule, you have to use in case of. What is the verb in the subordinate class? Run. In case of running fast. verb என்ன பண்ணனும்னு பாத்துறோம், gerund formல மாத்துனாதான் அது phrase இல்லையா? அப்ப in case of running fast, யூங்கற subject எடுத்துட்டோம், run அப்படிங்கற verb gerund formக்கு change பண்ணிருக்கோம். In case of running fast, you can catch the bus. We have changed the sentence into a phrase plus main class. That means we have changed the compound sentence into a simple sentence. அப்படி இந்த in case of, in the event of, அத வச்சு உனக்கு ரூல் தெரியாம நீ சிம்பிளா மாத்துற அப்படினா கூட just convert the verb into gerund form. Running fast, comma, you can catch the bus அப்படின்னு எழுதினாலும் your answer is right. இந்த conditional class தான் நம்ம if class அப்படின்னு சொல்றோம். It represents a condition. Though எப்படி contrary ideasோ as model எப்படி ஒரு செயலுக்கான காரணம் விளக்கப்பட்டிருக்கோ அது போல இந்த if model அப்படிங்கிறது it represents a condition. நீ வேகமா ஓடினா நீ பஸ் பிடிப்ப அப்படிங்கிறது ஒரு கண்டிஷனை ரெப்ரசென்ட் பண்றது தான் இந்த if class. அந்த if அப்படிங்கிற வேர்ட் இல்லைனாலும் with the help of the meaning you have to identify this sentence as if model, right? Then we move on to the next model. It is unless model. Unless means if not. எப்படி நீ இத செஞ்சீனா இப்படி ஆகும்னு சொல்றோமோ அது if மாடலோ இப்படி செய்யலனா இந்த மாதிரி ஆகணும். This is negative condition அப்படினு சொல்லலாம். Unless means if not. Okay, see the rules for simple sentence in case of not. ஆல்ரெடி நான் சொன்னேன் இல்லையா unless அப்படிங்கிறது if sentence போல பட் நெகட்டிவ் சென்டென்ஸ் அதனால just in case of not வந்திருக்கு அவ்வளவுதான். In case of not, in the event of not. To change into complex form you have to use unless. To change into compound sentence you have to use or, otherwise, or else. Let's see this type with an example. Unless you meet the principal, you will be sent out. See the first part, it is incomplete sense, so that is subordinate class. You will be sent out, it is in a complete sense, so that is main class. Subordinate class plus main class combination என்ன sentence இது complex form ல இருக்கு. To change into the compound sentence, what we need is to main class. If you remove the word unless from the subordinate class, you will get main class. You meet the principal, you will be sent out. To change into compound, you have to insert the compound conjunction or, otherwise, or else. இதில் ஏதாவது ஒரு conjunction you have to use in the middle of the main classes, right? You meet the principal or you will be sent out. Now we have changed the complex sentence into a compound form. To change into the simple form, what we need is phrase plus main class. To change into the phrase, we have to change the verb in ing form. As per rule, you have to use in case of not. In case of not, verb ing form la maatna enna agum? Meeting agum. In case of not meeting the principal, you will be sent out. In the event of not meeting the principal, you will be sent out. Now we have changed the compound sentence into simple sentence, right? We shall type is when. If you see the word when in complex sentence, to change into a simple form, you have to use on plus verb ing. And to change into the compound, you have to use and. See the sentence. When he saw the lion, he ran away. When he saw the lion. This part is left incomplete, so this is subordinate class. He ran away, it is in complete sense, though this is main class. Again, this sentence is in complex form. To change this into a compound sentence, you have to convert this into the main class. You remove the when. He saw the lion. When remove pannamna, you will get a main class. He saw the lion. He ran away. Use the conjunction in the middle. He saw the lion and he ran away. That means two main classes united by a conjunction in the middle. That means we have changed the complex sentence into a compound form. To change this into a simple sentence, again keep the second part as it is, because the second part contains the main class. Change the first part into a phrase. See, what is the verb? See. So seeing the lion அப்படினு எழுதி he ran away அப்படினு எழுதலாம். அப்படி இல்லனா as per the rule on போட்டாச்சு, on seeing the lion he ran away அப்படினு எழுதலாம். இந்த when model எப்படிப்பட்டது அப்படினா two actions takes place at the same time. ரெண்டு செயல் ஒரே நேரத்துல நடந்திருந்தா அது when model. எப்படி though model contrary ideas unite பண்றது பயன்படுத்துதோ, as model எப்படி ஒரு செயலுக்கான காரணம் விளக்குறதுக்கு பயன்படுதோ, if எப்படி ஒரு கண்டிஷனை ரெப்ரசன்ட் பண்றதுக்கு பயன்படுத்துதோ, அதே போல இந்த when model அப்படிங்கிறது ரெண்டு செயல் ஒரே நேரத்துல நடந்திருந்தா அது when model, right? Then we shall move on to the next type. This type is called as after model. After model அப்படிங்கிறதுல இதுலயுமே ரெண்டு செயல் நடந்திருக்கும், one after the another. ஒரு செயல் முடிந்த பிறகு the next action will take place. அப்படி இருந்ததுன்னா அது after model அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. Let's see the rule for this type. when you see the complex sentence after, to change into a simple form, you have to use having plus past participle or after plus verb in ing form. To change into the compound sentence, you have to use and then. Let's see the sentence. After she had finished her lessons, she went home. The first part, again it is left incomplete. Incomplete sentence என்னது? அது subordinate class. She went home, it is in complete sense, so that is main class. Subordinate class plus main class combination என்னது? Complex sentence. To change into the compound sentence, you have to remove the subordinate conjunction from the subordinate class. Subordinate classல இருக்கிற subordinate conjunction என்னது? After. After remove பண்ணீங்கன்னா easily you will get a main class. She finished her lessons. She went home. We got two main classes. Use the compound conjunction in the middle of these two main classes. She finished her lessons and then அதன் பிறகு she went home. ஒரு செயல் முடிஞ்சு இன்னொரு செயல் நடந்திருக்கு. Compound conjunction use பண்ணியாச்சு. That means we have changed the complex sentence into a compound sentence. Next, to change this into a simple form. Simple form க்கு மாத்துறதுக்கு again we need a phrase. The second part has a main class, so keep the main class as it is. First part, she finished. As per rule, use the word having. Having plus past participle form of finished is finished. Having finished her lessons, she went home. அப்படின்னு எழுதலாம். அப்படி இல்லைன்னா after finishing, as per rule, after plus verb ing form. After finishing her lessons, she went home. அப்படி இல்லைன்னா just you change the verb into gerund form. Finishing her lessons, she went home அப்படின்னு எழுதினாலும் your answer is right. This is called as after model. ஒரு செயல் முடிந்து அடுத்த செயல் முடிந்திருக்கும். Okay? So far we have seen 6 types. Let's revise these 6 types with some examples. Shall we work out an exercise? First sentence. As my friend was not there, I had to come back disappointed. Change this sentence into complex sentence. See the sentence. Two main class are united by a conjunction in the middle. You can see the keyword so in the middle. So think about the rules and we shall discuss the answer in the next slide. And second sentence. Unless you work hard, you will not pass. Change this sentence into compound sentence. Again, this sentence is in a subordinate class plus complex subordinate class plus main class combination. You can see the subordinate conjunction unless in the front part. So think the rule and we shall discuss the answer later. See the third sentence. He entered the library, he forgot everything. Change into simple sentence. You can see the word and in the middle. You have to change this into a simple form. Simple form மாத்துறதுக்கு என்ன பண்ணணும்? Phrase plus main class form க்கு கொண்டு வரணும். ஞாபகம் இருக்கா rules எல்லாம்? Shall we check out the answer? First sentence. Remove the word so in the middle. So remove பண்ணிட்டு you have to use as or since or because in the front of the main class. As my friend was not there, I had to come back disappointed. This is the answer for first sentence. Then second sentence. Unless you work hard, you will not pass. Remove the subordinate conjunction unless and use the coordinated conjunction or otherwise or else in the middle part. You work hard or you will not pass. Then third sentence. Thank you students. Have a happy learning.